Hey everybody, it's Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Cherry. They make those great switches for mechanical keyboards. They also make mechanical keyboards. This is the MX Board 6.0. This is a high dollar item that you can get on Amazon for about $175. Is it worth the price? Let's take a look at it now. So once you unbox the MX board, this is what you get. You get a nice cover. This is kind of a neoprene cover here with the Cherry logo written on it. Very nice touch that they put on this. If you want to keep it away from being dusty, you can do that as well. There are other things that come in with it as well. You get your nice palm rest, a very, very nice palm rest with a magnetic clip here. I'll go over that in just a bit. It is very, very comfortable and is secure when it's actually in the base. I had no problems typing on it. They also give you a nice user manual here in several different languages so that you can check out all the key functions on the Cherry MX Board 6.0. Turning the keyboard over, you're going to see that there's two magnetic clasps at the bottom, and this is where your palm rest is going to go. It is magnetic, it holds in very well, but it is also easy to remove. The cable for the keyboard itself, the USB cable, is a removable cable, and this is in case you either fray your cable or it's broken, you can remove it. It's a nice braided cable with a gold-plated USB jack. They did a good job on this connection and some of the extras that you get. Having the keyboard set up, the first thing that I can say about it is that it's a very good looking keyboard. It's got a nice metal base to it. The actual palm rest is super comfortable and the illumination on it is excellent. And we'll get into that in a little bit. Overall, I think design-wise, the MX Board 6.0 is a home run on the design. It's a very, very well laid out design. You've got that metal or aluminum backplate, and that backplate also has a nice coating on it to prevent getting chips or worn out. Using the function buttons, you can adjust, of course, your backlighting, which we're going to do here. And right now it's at its brightest. We're going to turn the lights out so that you can see just how bright this is in a dark environment. And as you can see, it looks absolutely beautiful. They did a great job on the keycaps. The keycaps allow the light to come up through the letters and numbers, and it's very visible in dark environments. There's very little light bleed on the outside of the keys, maybe a little bit there at the bottom and the sides, but that's okay because you don't have any lights actually on your space bar, so that's all right. You can turn it all the way down using the function keys, or you can turn it all the way up, and there's an actual shortcut key to instantly turn it off as well. You'll notice that that numlock blue key will still stay on even when you turn it off, and that's to let you know that the numlock is activated. Turning the light back on here, and this is under lower light, so you get an idea that this is normal light. There's no LED lighting over this. This is what you would normally see. You can turn this on. You'll have that numlock key there that is blue, and it's this two-tone idea. And basically, you're going to control it using your F7 and F8 keys for brightness. And it also has a Windows lock key, which is really designed for anybody that hits it by accident, but for gamers especially. They did a great job with being able to disable the Windows key, something that I hit accidentally when I'm playing games all the time. The two-toned idea is really great here because what it does is it allows you to know when things are on and off, and it saves space at the top of the keyboard where you don't have to have a row of lights to allow you or to show you what is on, like your num lock or your scroll lock or your caps lock. Those will light up on their own, and you don't have to worry about having any extra space at the top. Looking at some of the key functions, we have an aluminum top housing, a quick snap palm rest, bicolor status keys, Win key deactivation, 12 embedded functional keys, and red illumination. all built into the MX Board 6.0. Removing the key, you can see that they have their signature cherry red MX keys. They have a great tactile feel and give a great feel when typing and or gaming. I really love the red switches that Cherry puts out. Overall, I think Cherry did a great job with the MX Board 6.0. Great palm rest, beautiful design, very durable. The Cherry MX Red Gold Crosspoint Precision key switches are excellent. Great tactile feedback on those. They are great. I'm putting in some key switches now on posts so you guys can hear that. Just a satisfying mechanical experience. So that's my review of the Cherry MX Board 6.0. I think is a home run from Cherry with their switches, excellent illumination, superb build quality. This is something that you will not have to replace for quite some time. Now, it is a hefty purchase at $175 at the time of this review, but this is a keyboard that will last you for a really long time and is super comfortable to type on and to game on. With the red MX switches and the RealKey technology, full end key rollover and 100% anti-ghosting, this is touted as the world's fastest keyboard, and it lives up to the hype. I was pleasantly surprised. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe because that always helps me out. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.